Hi, welcome to Eve's Oracle Garden. So I did a reading last night and the unicorn wanted to pop out, but I didn't take it out and it's been bothering me. It's been on my mind, so I'm gonna go ahead and read. This is one of the extra special animal spirits of this deck, the unicorn. So reconnecting to the higher wisdom or divinity. It is difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long ago. The mind answers maybe. Or could it be no way? The very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to the curiosity about higher self and the divine. It is a card questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. Mind's eye knows that there is something beyond our day-to-day lives and deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. And then it shows this little depiction there where it's kind of does look like an eye, and like instead of where the iris is, it's a question mark. So, supposedly they say Jesus. To Jesus' unicorn. I believe at least once in the Bible the word unicorn is in there. But I believe there's like a mural or something the United Nations has. It's like of a unicorn. Like, unicorns are real. You know, they are. Call me crazy, but they're real. And whoever this reading is for that was connected to last night, you are embodying the spirit of a unicorn. And yes, we can embody other spirits, not just one, you know? And we have animal spirit guides, we have our whole spirit team, as long as, you know, you're having God as your ride and die, you know? Or ride or die, I mean. So, well, it kind of is ride and or die, because he does tell you that you must lose your life in order to gain it. But anyways, I just quickly wanted to do that because it was really bothering me. Because there's a couple other animal spirits that popped out, like the beaver, and the gazelle. You know what? Now I'm gonna have to do it. So. Because I didn't think that those were going to be right on top, because I had to actually go through the entire deck, and I got to the very end of the deck, and that's where the unicorn was. And now I just happened to see the gazelle and the beaver, and those two, and cheetah could be, so you could start seeing unicorns if you don't already feel like connected, like always liked unicorns as a kid or something like that, but you start seeing unicorns, or maybe even possibly the Pegasus, or an alicorn, which is a unicorn Pegasus. So, let's see, we're gonna do the gazelle here, if I can find it. Okay, all right, so heightened awareness, ability, and vulnerability. This reminds me actually of a prophetic word done by Prophetic Heartbeat about a month or so maybe ago, where he said that God's given you deer's feet, you know? Anyways, the gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, border hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty that they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, cozy home, and good food. This is definitely connected to last night because we did have the comfort card come out for as your guidance. Incredible. I highly resonate with a gazelle since I was a little kid, so it's very interesting here. But I totally get what, you know, because I'll have a racing insomnia or a racing mind and insomnia and stuff when I'm going through a lot. And yeah, I noticed that when I comfort myself or I do things, that like help ground me, like being in nature or praying, meditating, and that kind of thing, I feel better. And that brings me back into my graceful perspective and artistic self. Then we're gonna do the beaver now, which, sorry, I should already look. It's kind of hard to find them in this little bookie book here. Okay, beaver. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. All right. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by the way of the earth element, providing a home and financial stability. Although the beaver doesn't usually initiate a project once they've started, they'll steadily work for weeks, months, or even years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. Yep, more self-love there, comforting yourself. This is definitely connected to last night. And like I said, I did see the gazelle, the beaver, and the unicorn last night. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useful, worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor and selfless service. This is absolutely the person last night in that reading. Very hardworking, loving, graceful, traditional type of person. Family, goal-oriented. So, anyways, if this reading resonated with you or these animals, so you might start seeing more gazelles or beavers and stuff too, and like I said, unicorns, or you might already resonate with these. You might be seeing these in the future now popping up actually in your day-to-day life, whether it's TV or just objects, or you're actually seeing maybe a gazelle or a beaver, but anyways, if this spoke to you at all, then you should watch the reading I posted yesterday called You Are the Star. So anyways, let me know if this resonates with any of you. Thank you, and God bless you.